Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, and then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bang, bang.
You kind of lost it. Bing bang. Alright, welcome to our podcast known as Violence in Anime. Right now we're going to introduce each one of ourselves. I am known as Neku. Now we're going to move on to the god of Zerglings.
That is me, Skirg, your lord and master.
Now we're going to move on to our last one, who is related to a frog.
I'm Kermit. Hi. I'm kind of awkward, but I know how to do technology, so...
Alright, which Kermit are you? I noticed on your application you spelled it E-T, not I-T. Which Kermit are you?
I'm the Kermets.
Kermit?
The Kermets.
Oh, you're insane.
Yes.
Alright. We're going to explain our backgrounds a little bit now, and I think Skirg had a really good background through his family history, so he's going to go first.
Many of my ancestors are from places like Germany, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, all those good places. Places where you can afford good beer and hookers.
Alright, I think I'm going to go next. I am 4 different ethnicities. What am I talking about?
I can literally make a sound that's just like...
Motorboat.
That's so cool.
Alright, I came from Poland, Ireland, Russia, and... crap, last one escaped me. Italian.
Communist.
So I can cook, I can drink till my liver dies, I can cook even farther than my liver dies, and then I can survive in the snow for months. Now we're going to move on to Kermit the Frog.
I don't know. My ancestors were whores. I think I'm Brazilian and Irish and Native American. Like I said, horse. So, I don't know. It's a complicated story.
Alright, now, I forgot to explain this in the beginning. This could be like a ranting podcast. So whenever we talk about something, we're going to rant on it for a bit.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and rant on Germany and say, you killed my kind!
Yeah, you know what? We're testing new ovens.
We're
the perfect test subjects.
just giving you a little tidbit of my religion. I was born Jewish. I don't completely follow it. I believe in the Greek God, but I am Jewish.
Interesting.
Yes, because Jew is totally a race.
Maybe we should talk about religion as well. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, we can go ahead and just start talking about that
down.
now.
Exactly. Okay.
We can go ahead and just start talking about that now. So, what do you believe in, Skirg?
I believe in All-Father Odin and the Norse gods. Very nice.
Greek versus Norse. Who wins?
Well, basically it's the same thing, except...
different gods.
Nah.
Alright, what do you believe in, Kermit?
Hi, I'm Kermit, and I'm a stone-cold atheist.
Atheist bastards!
Yes,
No,
I
not stone
I
cold.
don't believe in God or
By the way, only
any
if
of
possible.
that. I believe political institutions and religious institutions rule our world.
Atheist bastards!
Oh, you commie bastard!
Alright, so we're gonna move on to...
Gesundheit. Gesundheit!
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our next piece of information, which can be our cosplay ideas.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go to Skirk first, because he is the least.
Well, the only recent cosplay I've ever thought of was after watching Soul Eater. And the only thing that inspired me to watch Soul Eater was a friend on Facebook marked me as the character known as Stein. So I'm probably going to be going as Stein next time.
Very nice.
That is if you make it fast enough.
If I make it.
Yes.
Gesundheit!
That's an even bigger challenge for me. I'm gonna try to do Guy Manuel from Daft Punk.
Which helmet is that?
It's the one that has the smooth faceplate that goes all the way down. So
it's
all the way
the guy
down.
on the right mostly.
Sure, I guess. I don't really
Awesome.
think any
Gesundheit.
specific left or right. But yeah, and I stalked a lot of like helmet making forums and things like that. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to make it in time. So I might just order a full body suit and go as some faceless person.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, Skirk's already done a cosplay, so let's go ahead and see what you say.
Yes. Last time I went to, what was it, MMA?
AAD.
AAD, my bad. I was totally
Atlanta
off.
Anime Day.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was totally off. Don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Anywho, I went as basically me, Skirg. I just wore top hats and a nice little black coat.
You went as Pimp Skirk.
Oh, yes.
Pimp Skirk.
I was a pimp. I have all the ladies surrounding me.
Alright, so let's move on to me, which I already have a couple cosplays in my closet. I have gone as an incomplete Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2. I've been Luffy from One Piece. I can't cut my hair for that. I don't have sandals yet, but I'm still Luffy. I'm going to be Iki Minami from air gear. Quit doing that. I think I'm going to do Neku from the Pawns with you soon, if I can ever get that done. I'm also going to do Zidane, known as Monkey Boy, from Final Fantasy IX. So, that's all of our cosplay things. Now we're going to move on to...
Go get him, Skipper.
Alright, Skirk and I really hate this next topic. Awkward laughs.
Oh, I mean, seriously, the awkward laughs can range from either A, a person sounding like a dying animal, or B, sounding like there's some poor, strange child molester lost in this world just searching for some innocent 14-year-old child to drag into their van with candy.
Alright, one of the laughs I've heard of, which is nowhere near there, is when the guy laughs, he skips notes. He goes, eh, 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 eh. He's like,
laugh like that.
you serious?
Well, then you, sir, are a penguin.
Well, he's right. I'm just being completely honest. Alright, so I've already done my awkward laugh rant, and you've heard some really, really bad awkward laughs, haven't you, Skirt?
Oh, yes. There's one girl in one of my classes the other day.
That girl.
She apparently thought something was very funny. And I tell
wasn't.
you, it sounded like a pig. Mind you, she probably is, because she probably sleeps with every damn guy. Oh, that's not the point. Point being, she sounded like a pig. It was like, yeah, I just couldn't even describe it. It's terrible. It's terrible. I felt like I was on a farm. It smelled like one too.
Alright, there has to be more than that. I know you've heard some really good laughs.
Well, there was that one time with Chris at the lunch table.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, dude, I swear, he was hacking up a dog. Like, it was just like, see, that right there, that was an awkward laugh. Hyena. Neku is officially part hyena, ladies and gentlemen.
I am a wolf, you know that, right?
Well, that's the thing, hyenas are more related to cats, but that's beside the point.
I should kick you in the face.
No, you should embrace your cat genetics and go kill
I'm not a
yourself.
cat!
They're actually more related to dogs.
So, Kermit,
No.
what's the most annoying laugh you've ever heard in your life?
I don't know. I don't really think laughs are annoying unless they're monotone pieces of shit.
You
But
mean like the one I just told you about?
yes, I don't like that one very much.
That was hilarious.
mine-
Whenever I hear it, I don't want to bust out laughing at it.
Yeah, I find a lot of laughs are very funny though, like the whole pig snorting thing. That makes me want to like hit the ground laughing. So
Just going back to Kermit's little monotone thing. Every time someone laughs in a monotone, I always think Star Wars Imperial Stormtrooper theme.
He is right. It actually makes sense now. Thank you.
thank you very much.
Alright, should we move on or keep on this topic?
I think we should move on.
Alright, the next topic we all know and mostly hate because of the new generations. Except for me. I still play, I just don't do it for the Pokemon anymore.
Which
topic
brings us to our
is
next topic.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Fantastic.
Let's go back to our roots first before we start ranting. The first very Pokemon game were red, blue, green, and yellow.
I know what you're talking about. I only played black and white.
I played blue and red in my first.
No, I'm talking
ones.
about the actual game names,
They're
not the
amazing.
colors.
Oh.
No, don't rant about that. Not yet, Skirt.
Oh.
So, we're going to go back to the very beginning. I personally think the original designs were amazing, including the legendaries. The legendaries were just out of this world.
Yeah.
They were unique as hell. Skirt, what are your opinions on the original 3? Or 4?
The original 4 were, in my opinion, some of the best ever done. I mean, seriously, Pokemon, back then, it was new, it was interesting. I mean, seriously, I always wanted a tiny little rat creature that could hump someone's head and shock them with lightning.
Yes! Okay, Kermit, your job.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of playing Pokemon.
Were you high when you were playing Pokemon?
I remember. No, I promise. I remember the bastard stole my Game Boy whenever I was flying on an airplane. So I
Oh,
never
that
played again.
sucks.
If you're out there and you have my Game Boy, give it back. I want it.
Alright, let's move on to the second generation. Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I personally love this series because of legendary beasts. Not dogs, beasts, okay?
Exactly.
I'm going to be critical about this. If I hear one person say dogs again, they will be thrown into the wall. That includes you, Skirt.
Yay, bad cake.
Can I spell dogs?
No.
Oh, but I just said it.
Into the wall! Alright. That was personally my favorite, including Ho-Oh and Lugia and all 5 legendaries out of that
they were all very
series.
good.
They were beautiful. Beautiful.
I myself kind of like the elemental birds, like Articuno and all them.
Oh, yeah, those were amazing. Was that first or second generation?
I believe it was second. Forgive me if I'm wrong. If not, I'm a complete idiot.
I can't remember either, so. Because they're beasts, they're birds, and they're the beasts.
Yeah.
So,
What about you, Kermit?
yeah, Carmen, what about you?
The elementals? I don't know.
Well, just the second generation and all, including legendaries. We're just talking about legendaries because we love those.
What's the second generation? Is that Gold, Silver?
Yeah, Gold, Silver,
Okay.
Crystal.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite because of the whole, I don't know, the starter Pokemon that uses like Razor Leaf. What is it?
What was second generation?
Uh,
Chikorita, I think?
Yeah, Chikorita.
Yeah.
That was the beastest Pokemon ever. I don't care what the fuck you say. Chikorita was amazing.
It was. You just had to learn how to control it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So,
Let's
yeah.
go ahead and move on to when they started going downhill. The third generation, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. The only thing I liked out of that generation was Rayquaza. The
Yeah.
giant green dragon of doom.
That thing was pretty beast.
Except for Deoxys. Deoxys was an alien, and that just kind of made me happy.
The Deoxys, to me, it just over my head. I never did.
But still, I like Deoxys just because it's a morphing alien that can kick anybody's ass.
You don't
Yeah.
have to come to me because.
In other words, meaning when Deoxys is threatened by large groups of males, it shapeshifts into something with huge stonking tits.
Exactly. So, actually, what did you prefer about the series, Skirt?
Honestly, I didn't really get that much into it. Basically, like you said, just all those super rare Pokemon.
Yeah, the legendaries. And Kermit said to skip him because he hasn't played the third or the fourth generation. We haven't played fifth yet either because it hasn't been released.
I will
So
never play that.
let's go ahead and go on to the current worst, out of Skirg's opinion, the fourth generation of Pokemon. This is the most current generation of crap. I can't remember the colors.
Yes, the most, recent generation
Diamond,
of crap.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. Diamond, Pearl, and I can't remember the last color.
They don't matter.
Platinum. Platinum. That was it.
Yes, Platinum. What happened to black and white people? Come on, you haven't done that yet.
They're working on it.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go ahead and rant about the fourth generation real quick. The only good thing I saw come out of the fourth generation, even Dialga and Palkia made me sad when I looked at them. They looked like giant mutants.
To me, they look like bloated whales that could float.
The only things I liked about it were Giratina and Shaman, the little furry bastard of doom.
Oh, yes, the little fatty bastard.
I did not like Arceus because it looks like a giant deer, and whenever it's shiny, it looks like I got pissed on. And Darkrai,
Yeah,
I
really?
didn't see any point for it.
Yeah, really.
Even in the movie, he didn't really do much except for everybody to sleep.
Yeah, that and just randomly appear in places. It's like, oh, hey, there's an epic fight going on. Hey, look over here, it's Darkrai. Just randomly.
Yeah, it's just sitting there going, "Hi, I'm here."
He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna sit up here and watch.
Alright. Now this is where the fun begins. The fifth generation Pokemon, Black and White.
Finally.
Now, I have super criticals about this. Have you seen the starters?
Actually, no, I have not. You have to show me later.
Okay, Skirk, look up to Generation 5 Pokemon Season starters.
Okay.
That's Skirt? I thought that was Kermit.
My bad, Kermit. He's the one holding the laptop.
Neku, stop drinking.
You
Stop
can
drinking.
point
Shut
at me.
Alright, so...
Generation 5, you said?
Generation 5 of Pokemon. Please look them up, Kermit. Now, trust me, you will hate these designs. All three starters. There's Fire, Leaf, and Water. Now, anyone else who's listening to this podcast and knows how much I dislike the 5th generation, if you actually know me, you know the only reason I'm buying 5th generation is because of the legendary. The white legendary, not the black one that looks like a
How
jet.
was released before the game was released? They just leaked it.
3 or 4 months, actually. It was in a Pokemon Gear magazine in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Japanese versions always get teasers.
The Jap version. He sounds like a World War II veteran.
Yeah.
So,
The Jap shut
you'll
down the
understand
game.
why I hate these designs. They're going so simplistic and so annoying, it's not even funny. Even the names are stupid now.
These are, yeah, Mandibuzz. I just went by Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz? Where is that?
Mandibuzz.
Where is that?
Show all 3 starters real quick to him. And face it towards me so I can rant about their opinion. I can't remember much.
Mandibuzz.
Okay, turn it toward me. You see, those are not the starters. Scroll up. Scroll up till you see a pig.
Oink.
Okay, the 00 is the only one I truly like out of this generation, except for the white legendary. Look at the first starter, the grass starter. It looks like a Trico had sex with a freaking Ditto.
Well, if you look at that tail, I'm thinking seal.
I'm
It has-
thinking some sort of dinosaur on the second.
Alright, just scroll down to the next starter.
Yeah.
The second starter should be fire, right?
Looks like it had sex with the dragon whenever it evolved the third time.
Yeah, 10 pig. It's a pig.
You know what? Pigs.
It
No.
totally has like a Japanese or Chinese more like a design going on right there. Though.
Okay, look at the third starter. What is it?
Oh my god. It starts out like a teddy bear.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. This is why
Like
I'm hating the 5th
A
generation.
rhinoceros with a...
Dude, that looks like the fucking
The
teddy bear you
hell?
get to a 5-year-old.
Have you seen the Zoroark movie yet? No. The Zoroark movie has a really good one, actually called Zoroark and Zoroa. V for Victory is the one 00. Or 000, my bad. 000, Zoroark, and the White Legendary are the only ones I like out of this generation. And I'm being extremely picky on this generation because it's the 5th generation. And our kids will be picking up on this. That is horrible.
Oh, I know. My child's gonna grow up brain dead and retarded.
Like
Fantastic.
you already are?
No,
No, it's
I'm
not.
partially brain dead. Damn it.
No, it sucked.
That would suck.
Yeah, I would kick you square in the nuts again.
Alright, let's just go ahead and get past Pokemon before we start killing everything.
Yeah, really. The teddy bear just made me want to go like punt a baby.
Oh, yay. The next topic is vampires suck.
Oh
I
yes.
hate vampires.
Now, there are 2 meanings to this. The movie and flat out vampires suck now.
And just like the whole teenage girl fandom of all like the supernatural shit.
Okay,
What the fuck
I'm-
is with that.
I'm being
know.
completely honest right now. Do not make fun of you for this. I actually read the Twilight series before it became a fandom.
Yeah, I did too. I have a